So as Malaysia is hosting the ASEAN Summit beginning tomorrow, our correspondent Akhilesh Suman spoke to the High Commissioner of Malaysia to India, Dato Muzaffar Shah Mustafa.
ASEAN Summit is taking place in Malaysia's capital, Kuala Lumpur. And here with me is the High Commissioner of Malaysia to India, Dato Muzaffar Shah. Excellency, your country is hosting ASEAN Summit at a unique time when the whole world is getting affected and challenged by Trump tariff. So do you think that ASEAN as a grouping will interact with Donald Trump and find a solution?
As you know, US is also one of the dialogue partners for ASEAN. So this year, as what we have done it previously, so I hope there will be opportunity to interact with all the leaders of ASEAN dialogue partners, including the US.
High-level delegation from India is also visiting ASEAN. How do you think that India-ASEAN are going to form a new trajectory when there are many challenges in the world at this moment?
There will be two meetings. One will be East Asia Summit and also ASEAN-India Summit. So there are a lot of opportunities for ASEAN and also India to interact during these meetings. And then, of course, for the ASEAN-India Summit, there will be review all of the ASEAN-India dialogue relations and also the future direction of ASEAN-India relations. So that's, you know, the opportunity for ASEAN and also India to chart the way forward, especially in discussing, you know, as what has been adopted during ASEAN ministerial meeting, right. ASEAN-India ministerial meeting. Especially under the ASEAN-India Plan of Action 2026 to 2030.
And you know, India-Malaysia relations are also exemplary. And at a time when India is thinking to become a developed country by 2047, how do you think that Malaysia and India can cooperate in, fulfilling India's plan and India's goal of achieving the developed nation's status?
India's vision of becoming a developed nation by 2047, our two economies are complementary. Yeah. So there's a lot of areas that we can work together to address all the challenges, especially now for Malaysia. India is a very important regional player. So, no doubt that we need to support each other, especially during, uncertainties of the global economies.
Business delegation is also visiting from India to Malaysia this time for the ASEAN Summit.
There will be also a sidelines program focusing on promoting business. India's business delegation, but there's also a business summit going to be held in conjunction with the Malaysia's hosting the ASEAN Summit this year. So I think always, economic issues have always been now very important to many countries. So I think this is also the time that we try to look how we can strengthen our collaboration in the economic sphere.
Thank you so much, Excellency. So, as the High Commissioner of Malaysia tells that it is one of the important ASEAN summits that is going to take place when BRICS and G20 members are also visiting. This is the time when Global South and developed countries will also interact at this occasion. Akhilesh Suman for DD News and DD India with camera person Jagmohan in Delhi.